Hey everybody, Wade Vandermolen here, Director of Sales and Marketing for Stewart Title, Northern Virginia, Washington, D.C. And in today's video, I want to talk about the split settlement. Oh my gosh, the split settlement. As you can tell from my blog, if you've gotten down to this part of the video and you've read above kind of my initial feelings on the split settlement. So let's talk about it a little bit. What is the split settlement? Split settlement is when buyer picks a title company they want to get their title insurance from, seller picks settlement company where they want to do the seller side of the transaction. So in a little title company 101, the title company makes 85 to 90% of all the fees that they generate on the buyer side. Okay, so it's good to have the buyer side if you're the title company, because our job is to issue title insurance to the buyer, not the seller. So when a title company gets a seller side only, it actually complicates the transaction because you're bringing in another party into the deal. So you have two realtors, you have buyer, seller, you have a title company. Well, now you have another title company. Okay, so you're complicating the deal, and sometimes those companies are nowhere near each other. One could be in Fairfax, one could be in Gainesville, or what have you, far away. You're just adding more people to the party. Also, on the seller side, if you're that company, you're only making a small percentage of the fees. So as I put in my blog, the title company you work with, when you bring them that seller side only transaction, they may be like, oh, thank you so much, love you, like this is fantastic. But you know what, when you leave, they're not smiling because they know that they're going to be working, and sometimes more than one person, maybe two or three people working on your transaction to only make a couple $100. That's it. So at the end of the day, if you look at the cost that the title company spends to pay these people, they're actually losing money on your deal. So you're not really helping the title company at all. You're actually hurting them. So my suggestion is this: avoid split settlements. Okay, so if you are the listing agent and you get an offer from a buyer's agent, and maybe you don't like the title company involved, that's fine. Write a counter offer and put in your company. Or ask the buyer's agent, hey, does your company do remote closings? Because I don't want my seller to have to travel to so-and-so location. And in many instances, especially in Northern Virginia, we do, Stewart Title, we can come to you and close the deal. So don't think that if your seller is located in Brambleton, that they have to come to Fairfax to close, that if you let us know in advance, that's not the case. And that way you can avoid the split settlement, you can make your title company happy by not having them work for nothing. And you can make the deal a lot more streamlined. So at the end of the day, a split settlement is something that, in my opinion, as a real estate agent, I would look to avoid. You want to make the transaction as easy and as transparent and smooth as possible for both sides, because at the end of the day, you're trying to help your clients with a smooth closing, and you want to make sure everything goes well so you can get referrals and things like that. So that's my video for the day on split settlements. Try to avoid them if you can. They're good if you're the buyer side title company. They're not good if you're the seller side title company. So just keep that in mind when you get contracts and offers coming through. And also it's good to align yourself with a good title company that can also help you with marketing and accommodate the seller side by traveling and getting that closed. So you need help with your real estate marketing, you need help with video, you need help with WordPress, leads, contact management, getting found online, all of that sort of thing. That's what we do at Stewart Title. You can always fill out the form below. Tell me how I can help you. I'll call you. Also, subscribe to my blog on the top right hand corner. Anything that I put on my website or on YouTube will be in your inbox immediately. That's the video today. Talk to you soon.